The inverse of the rational function including domain and range. So what is the inverse of the function? The inverse of a function with a domain b and range a given the original function has domain a and range b. So you see it guys that the domain a to our original function is the range of our inverse function, and the range of our original function is the domain of our inverse function. That is why we call this as a inverse. This inverse function of a function f is denoted by f raised to negative 1. It is defined by the equation f raised to negative 1 y equals to x, and only if f of x equals to y for any y in range b. Since both are functions, then a function has to be 1 to 1 for its inverse to be a function at the same time. If it is a many to 1 function, its inverse is 1 to many, which is not a function. So it says here that if it's not 1 to 1, we don't have an inverse function. So we have steps to follow for solving the inverse function. First, change f of x to y. Second, exchange x and y. The third is solve for y. And the last, change y to the f raised to negative 1 x. So how to solve an inverse rational function including domain and range? So the given problem is f of x equals to 4x plus 8 all over x minus 3. So the first step that you will do or rule for this is change f of x to y. So f of x equals to y equals to 4x plus 8 all over x minus 3. So the next is exchange x and y. So exchange x and y. This will be the x, and for the x will be going to be y plus 8 all over y minus 3. So the next step for it is solve for y. So we in this time we'll have a cross multiply. So we're going to have put it 1 here. So x multiply. So x times y minus 3 is we're going to x y minus 3 parenthesis equals to 1 times 4y plus 8 equals to 4y plus 8. So next is distribute x to 3. So x y minus 3x is equals to 4y plus 8. So this time, we are going to combine the similar terms. So the first is y, the y will going to, 4y is going to here, and 3x is will going to here. So solve this here. So y x minus 4 is equals to, so that negative 3x here will be positive 3 because we transpose, plus 8 all over. So here we divide both sides of the equation by x minus 4 to be able to isolate the y. So, yeah. x minus 4, x minus 4. So that the next is this will be, yan. So the next is, it will go into y equals to 3x plus 8 all over x minus 4. So, for the last step is change y to f raised to negative 1 x. So, the y will be changed to f raised to 1 x equals to 3x plus 8 equals to all over x minus 4. So this is the inverse of the 4x plus 8 all over x minus 3. So we get the domain now. Range, so to be able to get the domain is we have to equate the denominator, the original function denominator into 0. So this will x minus 3 equals to 0. So x equals to positive 3. So the domain is all real number x except 3. X is 2, 3. Then the range, the inverse of x minus 4. X minus 4 equals to 0. So x equals to 4. So this
the range is all
4.
real numbers y except 4.
Okay, so the 4 and 3. So this will be how inverse of rational function to solve.
Hi guys, so ngayon ituturo ko sa inyo on how to solve inverse of rational function including domain and its range. So, ang gagamitin natin function is itong function na to, f of x equals x negative 5 over x negative 2. So, first step natin is i-change lang natin yung f of x to y. So, ang gawin natin siyang ganito. 5 x 2. So, ayan. Napalitan na natin siya. So, next step naman is change x to y. So, lahat ng x dito is papalitan nyo lang siya ng y. Ito lang po. Ayan. Palitan na natin siya. So, lahat na makikita nyong x dito is papalitan nyo lang siya ng y. So, dito naman is magsusolve na tayo for y. Solve natin siya. Solve for y natin siya. So, ganyan. Sulat nyo lang x negative 5 and x. Ay, sorry. Hindi pala yun xy pala yun. Y negative 2. And dito naman is mag-cross multiply lang tayo. Cross multiply lang natin siya. Yan. Next is ayan. So, multiply lang natin yung x sa y negative 2. So, x times y is x and y negative. So, x times 2 is 2x tapos equals yung y is and negative y negative 5 is, susulat lang natin siya ulit. Ayan. So, next naman guys is, ipagpapalit lang natin ng position tong dalawang to. Ganito. Palitan nyo lang siya ng position. Ganito. Yung position ng y is, mapapalit siya doon sa 2x. Ayan. And, yung 2x naman is, mapapalitan niya yung position ng y. Ayan. And next is, magpa-factor out tayo dito. So, factor out tayo. So, yan. Over x. Ayan. Factor out na natin sila. And, eto naman is, susulat natin siya ulit. Ayan. So, ito na yung magiging denominator ng y natin. Ayan. So, ito na yung inverse natin. Papalitan lang natin yung y into f negative 1 of x. Ayan. So, papalitan nyo lang siya. X negative 5 over x negative 1. So, ito na yung inverse natin. Ayan. This is our inverse. So, dito naman tayo sa domain at range. Paano nga ba nakukuha yung domain at range niya? So, simple lang. The domain is yung denominator lang ng original function. Ito yung original function natin. And yung denominator is yung domain natin. So, ito, x negative 2. Ito yung magiging domain natin. Ayan. So, yan ang domain ng f of x natin. And we look for the range of our f of x naman. So, sa range naman is, kukunin nyo lang na yung exponent nitong dalawa at kukunin yung exponent nitong dalawa din. Ito lang. Numerator at denominator is 1. So, equals lang dalawa, magkatulad sila. So, ang mangyayari dito is, i-divide lang natin itong dalawang to. So, ganito. Ayan. Divide lang natin silang dalawa. Ayan. So, 1 divided by 1 is 1. So, 1. So, 1 yung range ng ating f of x. Ayan. Ay, dapat y to siya. So, next is the domain inverse and range inverse natin. So, dito naman is, so, sa inverse naman guys is, so, kung ano yung range niya dito is, yun yung magiging domain inverse natin. So, y equals 1 yung range ng f of x natin. So, ang magiging inverse niya is x net equals 1. Ayan. So, ito. Katulad lang. Parang inverse nga. Yun. So, dito naman is, kung ano yung domain mo dito is, yun din yung magiging domain ng inverse. Ay, magiging range ng inverse mo. So, ganito lang po. Ayan. So, ayan lang po siya. Ganun lang po. Kung ano po yung ano po yung range dito is yun po yung magiging inverse ng ating domain. And kung ano po yung domain dito sa f of x is yun din po ang magiging range ng inverse natin. So, yun lang po. Bye. Thank you.